I head HR for V Commission, and I've been associated with this organization for 10 years. And I am a mother of a 6-year-old daughter, graduated from Delhi University, and I just love my life. The biggest lesson that I learned after working for 10 years is that if to work with integrity, you have to be honest and respectful in whatever you are doing, whatever you are portraying, and whatever role that has been assigned to you. You need to show integrity to the organization, to the people you work with, and to the atmosphere that you're trying to create. So I think I love Harvey Specter from the Suits series. He has been great in terms of his decision making skills. He has been great in terms of leading a team, and he has been a confident personality in the entire series, and that's what I love about him. So I think since childhood I always wanted to be Sushmita Sen of Mehuna, wearing a sari and teaching college students. That was my most favorite or the most loved profession. If I was not here, then I would always wanted to be the lecturer like Sushmita Sen. I think recently I've loved enjoying and booking urban class for spa sessions. Those are really stress busting for me. I think first of all they would mention me as Motu. The second would be I'm quite emotional and empathetic, and I'm a very patient listener, so I'm sure they would say the same. And the third being that food makes me happy. Yes, recently I've started to work on devotion. I'm spending 15-20 minutes in devotion exercise, which is a guided devotion. With that, I've also started mindfulness, and it's going pretty well for me. It helps me to be realigned, to be aligned with my energies, and it helps me to be motivated and progress in the day. I think I've said this before, I just love Priyanka Chopra, the kind of vibe and the kind of energy she has, the way she leads and the way she's making a difference in the society. I think I would love to exchange my life with her. So I think, not heard, but I've seen them. They party all night, and the very next morning they are all fine. They get into their work zone, and it looks like nothing happened yesterday. So that's the weirdest thing that I've seen about them. So I think it would be learn to unlearn. It is very important if you are entering this organization. See, every organization is different. Every organization has a way to function, and I believe we are different in our own unique way. So the first quality that you should, or a new entrant must be willing, is the willingness to unlearn, and then the willingness to learn new things. This would be the top advice that I would give all the newcomers to stay strong and to stay long in the organization. I think I would not like to swap my role. I feel privileged and I feel happy to be choosing this HR profession. But with this profession, I feel that for my organization, I would love to enter into PR, and I would love to do a lot towards employer branding and employer building. So I think, yeah, that would be my addition to the role. I think the best thing about staying in V Commission for long is you get lot of tenure benefits, and those have been the most amazing perks. When you are old in the organization, you also want to have work life balance. You also want that you should spend your time with family too, and I think that's the best perk that I've got here, that you get tenure rewards. With that, you also get tenure leaves, and now that I've completed 10 years, I get those additional leaves that helps me stay close to my family and have a good work life balance too. So I think the first book would be Traction. It's a very amazing book that helps entrepreneurs and leaders to frame their organization, to frame the way they work, and to also lead the teams. So that would be the first choice. The second one would be Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And the third book that I recently completed is Creating Your Second Brain by Tiago. It is again a very fruitful book, I would say, that I came across with, or rather a podcast on Blinkist. So yeah, that's highly recommended. Yes, and until the end of my lifetime, I would continue to say this, that this one quote just keeps me going. Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. This is what I believe in, and I'll always keep believing in.